dissection. Please, Professor.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Long-term outcome of TIVA in uncomplicated type B dissection. Everybody knows the natural history of the type B dissection. Majority of them successfully treated by medication with a good long-term outcome. However, in some patients, they develop chronic type B dissection and come back for the reintervention rate at 5 or 10 years. So the management of the type B dissection can classify to uncomplicated and complicated cases. For the uncomplicated case, the standard management is medication, but in some patients maybe benefit from TIVA. The objective of the TIVA is to close the empty tear, expand the true lumen, and obturate the false lumen to prevent aneurysmal dilatation in the future. However, the procedure still have some complication from the posterior related complication and also aortic related complication. Instead, XL trial that published many years ago followed up the patient who had the uncomplicated acute and subacute type B dissection, sometimes included chronic also, and randomized between medication and TIVA, and found that the TIVA show benefit in the prevent the aortic-related mortality after 2 or 3 years, and also after improve the adverse events. The TIVA show that the true lumen is expand and false lumen thrombose much better than in the medication alone. So in that publication, they recommend to do the endovascular repair in stable type B dissection in suitable anatomy. In another study, the ASSOP trial also showed that the TIVA showed benefit to expand the true lumen and obturate the false lumen. That come out with the guideline in 2014 that the endovascular repair in the uncomplicated type B dissection is recommended in class 2A level B. Who is the benefit from the TIVA? There's some studies show that which one is the worst prognostic to progress into the aneurysm in the future. So sometimes this group of the patient can benefit from the TIVA, especially the patient who had quite big aorta and also the big false lumen. Some studies show that the entry tear, which is big entry tear, and at the proximal descending aorta is also the worst prognosis. Trimachi et al. Show some radiographic picture that show the worst prognosis. There's some study from the ASSOP trial show that the worst prognosis is the visceral number of visceral vessels that coming off from the false lumen. This is odd ratio 22. In one study that showed the timing period of the TIVA, which is the safe phase, is at the subacute phase, which is safer than the acute TIVA. Guideline in 2017 showed that the TIVA for the uncomplicated type B dissection is recommended into the class 2B and level B because of only the INSTEAD XL trial is referred into this guideline and some argument or from some authors. This paper from China that they said that new indication for the TIVA for uncomplicated type B dissection by collect the patient more than 200 patients and found that the endovascular should be aggressively treated if the false to true lumen ratio is more than